Okay, hello and welcome to something a little different. This'll be my Super Mario 64 LP. So yeah, this'll be my first. This'll be my first video for the TSG community Let's Playing channel thingy. And I figured I'd do Super Mario 64 for it because I haven't played this game in a while, and it felt like it would be fun to go back and play again. Of the 4 Super Mario 3D games, this is the one that I suck the least at. So that's why I figured I'd do it, so that I wouldn't look horrible, really. And as much as seeing somebody fail on camera is, when it happens over and over, like someone trying to figure out a puzzle in Portal, it kind of gets boring and repetitive after a while. So that's why I decided to go with the game I'm really good at. Let's go over the controls here. A jump, B slide, and L ground pounds, and that's about all you need to know. So let's go ahead and head on to the castle. This guy will say something for a little bit. He's basically telling us how to use the camera like that, and then we walk through the door. Bowser's gonna say something to us here. Now it's time to start. Now one of the first things we're going to notice here is that these doors have stars with numbers in the middle of them. Like that and that. But basically those numbers is the number of stars that you need to go through said door. But this door doesn't have a number on it, so we can go ahead and head on in. And this will bring us to our first world. But Big Bob-omb on the summit. This is our first mission of the game. It's also a boss battle. So let's go ahead and start heading on up to the summit of that big mountain right up there. Wait for this chain chomp to go like that. Then run across and hope that it doesn't hit you again, because if it did, that would be bad. Now, you can go through there, but it's way easier just to walk up here. It makes it seem like you won't be able to get up here, but if you just hold down the control stick, eventually you'll make it. Now we just keep walking up here, and eventually we'll get to this teleporter. Go through it. And we end up at the summit. So we'll just flip jump up there and talk to this guy in all of his crappy N64 graphics glory. Now, we're going to wait for this guy to get a little bit farther away from the edge of the mountain, and we're going to jump over him. And we press B when we're behind him, and that'll pick him up. Just throw him a little bit against the mountain. Don't throw him off the mountain, because if you do that, then he'll just shoot back up to the top and say you can't do that. And he'll start the boss battle over again. And if he manages to chuck you off the mountain, then the boss battle automatically restarts as soon as you get back up to the top, so try not to let him throw you. And when you've beat him, he'll give you the star, and that's the first mission right there. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Now, it's going to tell us that we've opened up a few doors, but we're not going to bother that. What I like to do is I like to just focus on one world. I get all the missions and the 100 coin star done. Then I move on to the next world. And that's how I'm going to do that in this LP. So, the next mission, this is Foot Race with Koopa the Quick. That guy there, he's Koopa the Quick. Talk to him like right there. It's better to talk to him when you're like a bit farther to the right there, because if you do, it'll give you a slight advantage when you start the match. So it's good to do it this way. So talk to him and go. So as soon as it lets you start running, and as you can see, yep, we've got a slight advantage there. Now what you can do is you can go in the middle of these flowers and it teleports you over there. From here, you just walk across, and we're going to use the shortcut that we took advantage of before, except this time it's really going to help us, because if you do this shortcut, Koopa the Quick's not going to be able to keep up with you, because I believe he's about like 10 seconds behind us here, or maybe a little less than that. It's 10 seconds more or less, really. So now just keep going, use this teleporter, and now we're at the top. Just do one last flip jump here, hit the flag, and we're finished. Now we just wait for the Koopa the Quick to get up here. So in the meantime, we're gonna do a handstand like a boss. Man, he's taking forever here. Okay, there he is. There's the star. The second star already. We're doing pretty good here. We're only about, I'd say, more or less 5 or 6 minutes in, and we've already got 2 stars. It's pretty good. Okay, let's do the third mission here. This third mission is going to be shoot to the island in the sky. So let's go. Oh yes, that's right. First, we need to talk to this guy right here. Stand in front of him, press B, and that talks to him. He's going to say a few things, and the cannon opens up like that. Basically, in a nutshell, here's how the cannon works. You jump in, and it comes out, and you can move the cannon around like this, and when you want it to fire, press A. You can land in a cannon by pressing... Wait, no, that's only if you're flying. Okay. Oh, wait. Get away. Okay, now that he's gone and dead, we're going to get into this cannon here. And let's shoot up to the mountain up there. There we go. We're at the summit. We don't need to be quite this high. However, just going to... Yeah, that's good. That'll work. Definitely. Ow. Man, we seem to be getting steamrolled by these things. So just pick up a few coins to heal off the damage, and we're going to step into this cannon. Now, what I'd do is I'd aim for that tree more or less, because when you touch it, it'll stop you from completely going over the edge, which would seriously suck. And now we just hit the box, and that gives us our 3rd star. And as you can see here, every time you get out of a level with the star, it'll heal off any damage you had. Now that we have 3, it's telling us we've opened up even more doors, but like I said, we don't need to bother with that. Now we need to find the 8 red coins. There are quite a few red coins in this game. I mean, red coin missions. It's not quite as bad as in Sunshine, where there can be multiple red coin levels in just one world. In this game, there's only one red coin level in every world. So that's only 16-ish. Yeah, I'd say 16-ish red coin levels that we need to worry about. So that's pretty good. And in Galaxy, they did away with the red coins and they replaced them with 100 purple coins. Going to go over here and be very careful as you grab that coin. Don't get hit. Good. Now we're going to cross the bridge over here, and there are a couple red coins you have here. I don't know if they were lazy or what, but they put 2 red coins together like that. I guess they just kind of ran out of places to put them or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's go down here. There's going to be a red coin here. You can run away from the Bob-omb. Wait till he explodes. There. Now you can get his coin. Got this one-up mushrooms. They give you extra lives, and you can press this button and it opens up the bars here, so that way you have quick access to the rest of the level. Now we have about 6 of them, so we only need to get 2 more. Those 2 are a couple that you might have noticed before. The first one is, yep, you guessed it, this one right here that we passed by. That's 7. Now we're going to keep going up here. There, made it. Now we're going to go through the mountain like before. Go across here. And like before, get into the cannon. Now, that's the last red coin right there. Like before, aim for the tree, shimmy up, and get the red coin. Now, jump in this cannon here. Aim for about right there-ish. Press the A button, and you'll fly more or less to the area of the red coin. Okay, we missed it by a little bit, but what you can do is you can get in this cannon, and you can just shoot back over to there. So I'd say about that-ish. Okay. We overshot it a little, and now we're going to get over here, and that's our red coin star for this level. Finished. It's 4 stars already, and we're only about 10 minutes in. We're pretty much just gonna finish up this world's missions in this part. I think, yeah, we have quite enough time to finish this level's parts, because I like to do 25-minute videos, no more, no less. 25's a pretty good number for me. Okay, this was the 5 coins up there. There are like 5 coins, and they're there. And we need to grab those because they do pretty important stuff. So jump in this cannon, or run circles around it in a futile attempt to get into the cannon. Because if you don't run around in circles in a futile attempt to get into the cannon, then you won't be able to do this. Because running around circles in this cannon and futile attempts to get into the cannon is very important. We're going to need to shoot across to this island again. Precision is very important, because if you're not precise enough, then you're gonna die. Now, most people like to wait till they have the winged cap to do this, but it can be done without the winged cap. It's just going to take a little while, that's all. And by a little while, I mean forever, because if you don't have the winged cap, then we could be here for a while, or all night, or whatever. Actually, you know what? I actually am going to wait till I have the winged cap to do that. What we're going to do instead is wait for him to do that. Ow. Okay, now we're going to get on top of this. Ground pound. Ground pound again. Ow. Oh crap, we're running low on health here. You can replenish health by finding those coins. Red coins give 2 health because they're basically worth 2 coins, and yeah, you can use red coins since they give you 2 coins. You can use red coins to get the 100 coins if you want to. It works. Okay. Oh, shit. Ow. And we died. Because we suck. Even though I said I'm good at this game, I'm a bit rusty since I haven't played this game in a year and a half. But I don't need practice runs. Practice runs are for noobs. I'm just kidding. Practice runs are good if you don't want to look as horrible at the game as I do. Okay. Ow. We barely dodged his attacks there. Okay, let's see. I can do this. I can do this. You need to be at a pretty wide arc in order to dodge his attacks, otherwise he'll pretty much get you every time like that. And he does do 3 damage, so be wary of that. What I do here is jump onto this thing, get the red coin if you're running low on health. Maybe get a couple of those down there. And then you run back up here. And we're going to stomp on it again. Hopefully for the last time. Let's just get him away like that. Now, jump on it. Finally, there he goes. We've set him free. He jumps around a little. And he is now set off to cause mass devastation and destruction. So let's get the star. And that's about all we're going to do for that world. Yeah. Well, I think that ought to do it for a part. That's pretty good. So I guess next time, do 100 coins. That could very well take up the entire video next time. And we might be able to do these worlds right here. So, I'll see you later.